Can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Not big on claustrophobic spaces, just so you guys know. I'm a tall guy, 6'6". I like spaces that are big enough for me. Crazy, look at this. Oh, whoa. Little path that looks a lot harder. I think I'm going to try to go through here. That was probably, thank goodness for GPS. Probably the coolest thing I've seen all year. This is amazing. Holy cow. Try to go through here. Wow. Check the GPS because I was going the wrong way. Holy moly. Wow. This is incredible. Big step up. Oh. That must have been where that overlook was. Up there where it said be careful. This is only like a half-hour drive from the hotel. Totally worth it. Wow. What's up, riders? This is Bodie coming to you from the Cuyahogo Valley National Park in Ohio near Toledo. I'm actually on a work trip working in Cleveland. I've been put up in a 2026 Chevy Tahoe. Wow. Man, oh man. This is just so cool.
Turn right into the parking lot.
We are gonna go hiking the Ledges Trailhead.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Woo! Let's see what we can see. I think that's it. Just gotta park in the parking lot. Looks like I'm here. So that's the parking lot right back there. And you're gonna go this way. Alright, we are on an adventure. I don't know where we're going, but it's gonna be cool. Ledges Trail to the right. That's where we came. This is where we're going. Stay back from the edge. Footing is hazardous. Holy cruelly. Starting to go downhill a little bit. This is getting just a little bit slick, not too bad. Holy cow. Looks like this tree's been carved in about 1,000,000 times. Ledges Trail in 1 3/4 loop. Hard to see how big this thing really is, but it like totally goes overhead. Very cool. Bats are dying. Help us protect them. Cave is closed year-round. Effort to slow the spread of white noise syndrome. Killed over 5 million bats. Can actually be spread by humans carrying fungal spores in their gear. This actually looks fairly technical here. Man, check this out. Dang. That is gnarly. Holy Moses. Big step up. Oh. That must have been where that overlook was. Up there where it said be careful. Wow. This is incredible. That's what we just came through. Wow. Somebody started a little sculpture there. Wow, look how much that one hangs over. Yes. I'm thinking this goes all the way around, but there's no other footprints through here. No, we're not going that way. That's a dead end. I think we could pass through here. Wow. Holy man. This is gnarly. So that goes back down by the trail where we came. But this is like a whole nother little path that looks a lot harder. I think I'm going to try to go through here. Oh, this looks like Slick Rick here. I'll try to get over to the other footing over here. Oh. Oh. Wow. This is amazing. Holy cow. There's like rock just totally above me. Holy man. Crazy, look at this. Oh, whoa. Dude. This is only like a half-hour drive from the hotel. Totally worth it. Wow. Look at this. There's another little way out there. Oh my gosh, do you see that tree growing off the edge up there? Let's see if I can zoom in. It's just like hanging off. This boulder right here next to me is easily 12 foot tall. To give you some perspective. And this goes in so far that I can totally be out of the snow, but wow. There's like little funguses underneath the rock there. Wow. Man, oh man. This is just so cool. Looks like there's another way out there. The rocks actually cover over at the top. But like, you can see the different layers of stone and rock and sediment. I think, what do you think? Should we go through there? It looks pretty dark, but I think it goes all the way through. Not big on claustrophobic spaces, just so you guys know. I'm a tall guy, 6'6". I like spaces that are big enough for me. There's at least footprints over here, so that means somebody's been here within the last 24 hours. That tunnel just goes from there to there anyway. It's not super crazy. And then it opens up wide again over here. Wow. So the trail where we came in was right on top of that, where the sign said, don't get too close to the edge. Man, this is incredible. And then it opens back up. I think that was probably the coolest thing I've seen all year. Scary to think when you see all these rocks on the ground that at some point in time they had to fall, and you just pray to God that they don't fall at the exact second that you're here. Man, look at this. Man, oh man. Trees just have it. Roots all hanging out, just growing in the air. Oh man, I don't know about this one. Kind of crawled up a little bit more, came down that trail behind that rock, and then I came up here to kind of see what's up here, but I don't know, it looks big enough, so I think I might give it a shot. It's definitely a little on the steep side. I think it goes out. Or maybe it doesn't. It does. Came up through there. There's a way over here that's a little easier than that. I can crawl on my knees. I'm feeling the claustrophobia a little bit. Oh man. I'm glad to make it back through where there is. Holy cow. That was crazy. I went down there, and I came up there, and that was the crack. Oh man. Whew. That was crazy. I'm walking over top of that tunnel I just came through. Oh, I mean, I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh, that was incredible, dude. Oh man, that was amazing. And I gotta find my way back to the trail. Wow. I don't know. Gotta find my way through the woods. I think the trail's up here somewhere. Thanks for coming along, guys. I'm glad I was able to share it with you. Oh. If you enjoyed crazy adventures like this, throttle twist that like button like it owes you money. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you would try this. Whew. Man, that was definitely scary. Hopefully, you can come check it out for yourself someday. Alright. I got a pretty good sense of direction. So that tunnel that I just went through was that way, and then this is the trail I came in. So I'll find my way back to the parking lot, which is good news. Woo, man. Uh-oh, seem to have lost my footprints. I got Strava on, so I can always use that to find my way back to the parking lot. GPS is going, but I've not been down this way, so I guess the adventure continues. Yeah, so I just checked the GPS, and I'm actually heading the opposite way of the truck, so hopefully this loops back around. This looks like a downhill with a bunch of steps. Coming down this trail. Look at this tree. It's kind of lumpy bumpy. The snow gives you a little bit of texture, but it's not anything that would prevent you from sliding. There's another sign up here. I gotta go the other way to get back to the truck. But I think if I go left here, I might be able to work my way over that way. So I think I may have to turn around. Octagon is straight ahead. The Ledge's shelter is back the other way. So it looks like it heads back towards the truck. I think I'm just gonna maybe try to go more this way and then check the GPS again. Hopefully I can not have to backtrack and take a new way the whole way. I do see footprints this way, so my intuition tells me this probably heads back towards the parking lot. Bridge. See a railing up there, so we'll stick with this. I think we're going the right way now. Ooh, there's another little cavio. I don't know. Oh, I might have to that looks pretty neat, but I don't think I necessarily have to go up that way. Definitely gotta trust your footwear and have some boots on with some good grip. Man, this is so fun. Surprised I don't see some deer, but then again, I'm looking at my footpath so that I don't slip. Yeah, I feel like we're heading back towards the truck now. I think I'm still on that 1 3/4 loop. I wasn't necessarily wanting to do the whole loop. I guess I am. Look at that. Wow. Hey. Definitely feels sandstony. This piece is like way overhead. Totally in a little tunnel right here, a little overhang. Alright, we'll keep motoring. That's the way I was coming from, and then there's like this. That one's definitely too tight for me. That one doesn't even really go anywhere. You could maybe go to that upper ledge right there. Trails down here. Wow, you guys, this is really cool. This sign says I'm heading towards the overlook, and that I'm still on the ledges trail. Look at the 1 3/4 mile loop. Definitely had to unzip my jackets, getting a workout in. Wow. It's peaceful. Very calming. Overlook is straight ahead. The ledge of shelter, I think, is where we started. But I gotta get back because I took the truck and the guys might need to go somewhere. Said I'd be back around 12:30. I gotta stop and grab some gas. Maybe stop at the store and get some groceries. So I better head back. I'm sure I see like a cabin up here. I'm sure the overlook was cool. You got like a picnic table and a grill over there. Another picnic table and a grill over here. And then got this little cabin. Like, oh, this is the bathroom. There's the men's room, and then there's the ladies' room over there. Oh yeah. Restroom available at the main shelter. And she's locked. Gotta check the map again and then head back. Good thing I checked the GPS because I was going the wrong way. I think I gotta go up this way. Nope, I actually gotta go this way. Thank goodness for GPS. Alright, so we gotta go up here, take a right, and then we'll be back on the main drag headed to the truck. Oh man, that was super cool. Man, so glad I did it. Alright, this is where I have to take a right to head back. There's a sign here. The Ritchie Ledges. As you wander through the unusual environment of the Ritchie Ledges, you encounter evidence of an ancient landscape, one that has witnessed great changes in climate and terrain. You will be exploring the remnants of primeval stream beds deposited when the area was a steamy swamp 320 million years ago. At their time, these sand and pebble sediments were compacted into rock, now called Sharon conglomerate. Erosion has carved the rocks into the form you see today. Life on the Ritchie Ledges is fragile. Soil on the rocks is thin and root systems are very shallow. Please enjoy the beauty of ledges from the trail. A moment of thoughtless rock climbing can erase years of growth. The ledges are cooler and moister than the surrounding area, attracting plants and animals adapted to this microenvironment. Evergreen eastern hemlock shown here, perhaps the most striking of these. They hint of a time when their kind thrived in the cooler, moister climates that followed glacial retreat 14,000 years ago. So we are here. We started from the parking lot, went down, and then I went down by the ledges, and then I think I actually went up that crack there, and then somehow wandered back to this. Yeah, I missed the stairway. And then I ended up over here, and then back to there, and now we're gonna head back to the parking lot. Man, headed back. I can just see the outline of the truck up there. See if I can hit the remote starter from here, whether or not it'll work. Yep, I heard it. She fired up from way back here. Woohoo! Saw two other people the whole time I was here. One as I was heading out, he was just coming back with his dog, and then one with a guy with a camera around his neck, just heading out as I was coming back. And he's like, we got the whole park to ourselves. So pretty quiet on a Tuesday. So this is our ride for the day. I didn't check the glove box to see if it's a 2025 or 2026, but I'm pretty sure it's a 25 Chevy Tahoe. Nice ride. Man, I am sweaty. I gotta get back. Appreciate it. See ya.